sebenarnya bukan Sambawa sih. Ini masih bagikan ya. Ohayo ni, suba kawaii zombie adaru. Crazy. Ori desu. Good morning everyone. Selamat pagi. Ohayo gozaimasu. Hari ini kita akan membaca manga yaitu The Saint's Magic Power is Omnipotent. Today we will be reading a manga which is The Saint's Magic Power is Omnipotent. Kyo wa manga yondeimasu. So. And I heard that this manga is actually airing right now. Ini sebenarnya manganya itu lagi udah ada kan ya anime adaptationnya. Anime mo aru yo ne kono manga ga. Ada anime adaptationnya. Kalau nggak salah masih ongoing. It's still ongoing if I remember correctly. I haven't watched it at all. So this will be my first time diving into the story. Ini masih pertama kalinya Ollie masuk ke ceritanya. I heard that a lot of you guys actually liked it. You guys like it? How is it so far? Bagaimana menurut kalian? Desu ka kono manga? Ollie nggak tahu soalnya. I legitimately do not know. How is it? It's good. It is good. Oh, so it's good. Gak nonton. Iya, Ollie juga gak nonton. Makanya Ollie juga nanya. Manganya sumpah. Masa? Kalau gitu kita langsung baca aja kali ya. Without further ado, let's just get into the manga, shall we? Also, before we start, you can buy this manga in Bookwalker using the link in the description below or the link in the pinned comment. And, if you use the code Ollie, if it's your first time using Bookwalker and you use the code Ollie, then you'll get a I can't talk. Just a minute, let me. Okay, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, so you can get this manga in Bookwalker by using the link in the description below or the link in the pinned comment. And if it's your first time using Bookwalker, you can use the code Ollie to get a 600 yen off your purchase. So that's neat. You should definitely do that. Yeah, use my code Ollie to get a 600 yen off purchase. Jadi kalau kalian mau baca manganya, kalian bisa baca manganya lewat Bookwalker, ada di deskripsi di bawah atau ada juga di pin komen. Dan apabila kalian baru pertama kali memakai Bookwalker, pakailah kode Ollie dan kalian bisa dapat diskon untuk pembelian kalian yang pertama. Begitu. Oke? Mic-nya baru. Sebenarnya bukan mic-nya baru sih, ini audio interface-nya yang baru. So. I got a new audio interface, so I may sound different now. I may sound like this. Or I may sound... Or like this. Yeah, so... Anyways, I may sound different because I'm using a new audio interface. I thought the audio was weird. No. It's just I just got a new audio interface, so now it captures my voice better. Which is why I sound kind of different because now I still have a sore throat. Ollie masih agak gimana gitu kan mengeluarkannya. It captures my raspiness really well too. You sound like Kiara. Do I really sound like Kiara senpai? Anyways, it's about time we start. No more lambing around. Let's get into the manga. So it is written by Yuka Tachibana sensei, and the art is by Fujiazuki sensei, and the character design is by Yasuyuki Syuri sensei. Yeah, if you look at the drawings, it's just so pretty. Gambarnya cantik banget gak sih? Kirei da ne, eiga. Ya, tanoshimi da na. I'm very excited for it, so let's get into it. Why won't it scroll down? Here it is. We gotta give a voice to our protagonist. What was her name? Sei, if I remember correctly. I'm home. Of course, saying that when I live alone is kind of... Hajimarimasu! We're starting! Huh? What? What the? Who are all of these beautiful people? They sure look happy about something. Where am I? And who's she?
Oh, it seems the ritual was a success.
Clock, clock. Wow, such vivid red hair. Bet he'll go bald when he's older. I think I'm in denial about everything I'm seeing.
It is my great honor to meet you. Might you be the saint?
Wait, what? This is the kingdom of Salutania. It's constantly shrouded in a kind of miasma. Once that miasma gets heavy enough, it collapses into monsters. Destroying the monsters also dissipates the miasma in the area. As long as the citizens can defeat them, it's not so bad. But there are periods when the miasma grows thicker and far faster than the monsters can be taken down. It is said that at such times, a holy maiden called the Saint will appear. The Saint uses magic to obliterate all the monsters. Some people believe that the Saint's mere presence prevents the miasma from growing too heavy. Whatever the era, the Saint appears, but that doesn't always mean she appears within the kingdom. For such times, this kingdom's sages devised a saint summoning ritual. This magic summons a maiden far away to become a saint. The kingdom is now in dire need of a saint. When one failed to appear, they performed their ceremony to summon one to help them. What they got for their trouble was me, Sei Nakanashi, and the girl beside me. The red-headed man who swept in is the eldest prince of the kingdom. Without so much as a glance at me, he left again, taking only the other girl, Arya Misono-chan, with him. I was so angry, so I grabbed the nearest person to demand answers. That brings us to now.
I would suppose you two were summoned because the miasma is so terrible in this era. That's it.
Okay, fine. I understand the saint summoning ritual part. The real question is, how do I get back to my world? All smiles. This is fun. Right, forget about the prince and everything else. What matters is getting home.
You're asking to go back? Well, the thing is... Holy Saint! Where are you going?
I'm getting out of here.
Oh no. Wait, please! Please be patient just a little longer. I beg you.
Fine.
Holy Saint, I'm terribly sorry to keep you wait.
It's fun. They dumped me in this room and kept me waiting for an hour. Is it any wonder I couldn't help but give him an evil eye? Please stop calling me Holy Saint.
Let me begin by explaining the situation in which our kingdom finds itself.
This man, a high-ranking official of some sort, filled me in about Salutania and what was going on within it. He told me the royal capital was surrounded by vast plains, lorded over by monsters. The closest country was a week way by carriage. Highway maintenance by roads. Highwaymen, the roads. I'm sorry.
I'm told you declared your intentions to depart, but it's unrealistic to think of living outside the royal palace so soon.
I suppose that's a valid point.
If it would please you, might you stay as a guest in our palace while you learn your ways to the kingdom?
Alright. I didn't really have any other options. I figure if I couldn't go home, then I needed to get used to this world. This is at your disposal. This chamber is at your disposal, madam. Whoa! What a cushy sofa! It's still daytime. I wonder if we're basically in a different time zone than Japan. It was late at night back home. I've been working around the clock for days. I was exhausted even before being magically summoned to who knows where. I was so sleepy that everything slipped away. That's the last thing I remembered. One thing stuck in mind. Feeling of apprehension. Apparently, our main character is very confused with what situation she finds herself in. I mean, who wouldn't be confused? She just came back from work, and then suddenly she got transported to another world. If I was her, I'd be confused too, so... No spoiler. Yes, please no spoilers. Yes. We will continue. Blink, blink. Did I fell asleep? I'm in a nightdress? Wait, someone tainted my clothes? Who? Jack. Good morning. I'd like to get dressed. Where are my clothes? Oh, of course. This way. Oh, wow. They're all so elegant. What if I get them dirty? Will I be... Will I even be able to move in them? Which one looks less restrictive? I think I can move in something like this. Thank you for getting me changed and stuff yesterday. No, it was no trouble. Why does it feel like you're fussing around me too much? 2 weeks passed just like that. I've got food, clothes, and a roof over my head, but otherwise, I've been stashed in this room and forgotten. I'm even starting to feel less tense now. No one to talk to, no TV, no phone. It sure looks nice, but... Oh, I know. I'll go for a walk. Fresh air is really the best. The maid wasn't so happy about it, but I'm glad I got to come out alone. I really wanted to relax. You have so many different flowers here. I suppose that's natural in the royal gardens. Now what's true here? Oh! That's lavender! Incredible! Looks exactly like the lavender back home. Is all flora here the same as Japan's?
Hello there.
I like this manga! What's his name? Kenobi! General Kenobi! Oh god! He looks similar. Don't tell me he's a flower boy! Oh my god! Calm down, Ollie. Calm down. Yabai. Yabasugi. This is... Okay, I love this manga already. I like this manga a lot. He has a high ground. He definitely does.
You have any business here at the Research Institute?
Oh, I'm just interested in medical herbs. Whoa, this guy's friendly. And good looking. You can say it out again, girl.
Wonderful. If you'd like, I'm happy to explain anything I can. Grin grin.
I'm so sorry. Please do. That would be marvelous.
Lavender, Angelica, Rosemary. Depending on how they're applied, these herbs can be very effective for sediation, recovery from fatigue, and stimulation circulation.
The names and the properties are the same as they are in my world.
Now, if you dry and decoct them, they're very useful in that form. However, turning them into potions maximizes the benefit they offer.
Huh? Potions? I've never heard potions used outside of video games. Wow. Really?
Now, let's see. Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah. Dang. Oh dang. This is so cute. I really enjoyed hearing all of that. Thank you so much.
The pleasure's all mine. Please come again sometime.
And that's how I met Dude. I took him up on his kind offer. The next day I went back to the medical herb garden, and every time let me reread that. That's how I met Dude. I took him up on his kind offer. Next day, I went back to the medical herbs garden, and every day after that. Dude was a researcher at the Medical Herb Flora Research Institute. The next day, he taught me more about the properties of plants they grew there. On the fourth day, he gave me a tour of the research facility. I met lots of other stuffs there. He taught me a whole variety of things. I soaked up all of the fascinating things they had to say. They told me about the trends in the royal capital and about the people in the palace. I'm sorry. Maaf. Ini Ollie masih belum fokus. Ada chogan soalnya. And then, several days later...
Is something troubling you, Miss Say?
Dang. The people here... I thought it chogan bacanya. The people here all calls me Miss Say. Only members of the nobility have surnames. Oh, no, everything's fine. It's just...
Just what?
I've had some things on my mind, that's all. The thing is, the palace gardens are so vast that the medical herbs garden are pretty far away. It takes about 30 minutes to get from there to here.
Ah, I see. That's a waste of your whole hour. That's a waste of...
Oh, no. Is that her? Is that still me? That's a waste of a whole hour every day. I can't help thinking I'd rather much just live here.
I can't see why you wouldn't. Several of us live on site at the Institute, including me.
You do? For real?
Yeah. We're a fair distance from the palace and further still from the capital, as that's on the other side of the palace. I dare say we all feel the same way.
Wow, that'd be amazing. You guys better be grateful I have a new audio interface. If not, your ears would probably be bleeding right now. It just holds my voice, really. Bless the Ikemens in this manga.
What voice should I use for this one? Hello, Miss Say.
Director Valdek!
What are you two discussing today?
Actually, such and such, this and that.
Are you saying you'd like to become a researcher here?
Right. Obviously, the people who live here are staffs. That only makes sense. It's not like some random person could just move in. It'd certainly be better to have a job lined up when I move out of the palace.
That was a little joke.
But even more importantly, it'd be way easier. Wait, But even more importantly, it'd be a way better use of my time. Much more worthwhile to be here learning than back at the palace vegging out all day. I've always been interested in this stuff, and I always love learning about new things. Yeah, this would be awesome. Yeah, that's it! I want to become a researcher!
You really do? In that case, we'll have to see the formalities at once.
Yes, gotta act when the spirit moves you, right? And I'll go talk to the people at the palace right away. Bye! I always had a job back home in Japan. It only feels natural to work here too. Might be hard to get them to agree though.
Very well then. That was easy.
That was easy. That was very, very easy. Easy peasy, yeah. Huh? You don't mind? Apparently, the director had already gone in touch. They had the initial discussion about about me moving earlier. The director really did exactly what he said he would. He sure is impressive. After that, everything came together quickly. Whoa! Say's room at the institute. You really went above and beyond taking care of everything!
Not at all.
I appreciate everything you've done for me.
If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to contact us.
I can't imagine ever coming back to the palace. But you never know what fate has in store. And that's how I ended up with my own room at the institute and a job as a medical flora researcher. Hello again, everyone. As you all know, I'm Say. I'm your new coworker as of today. I'm looking forward to working with all of you. Glad to have you, Miss Say.
Now, who to entrust you to, Say? Let's see. Dude, take care of her.
Me? Thanks in advance for your guidance.
I'm sure we'll do great. Work together.
Manang! Miss Say is winning! She's winning! She winning, people! Oh, Lord! I'm glad it's someone I know. Jude and I get along so well too. Thank you, Director.
Alright, let's go over what your work here will look like.
Okay.
My research area is potions, which I mentioned to you before.
Aha! Potions again.
Here. This is a genuine low-grade potion. It's medicine that can be used internally or externally. For example, swallow it to neutralize poison or to apply it to wounds to heal them. It can take care of small injuries instantly. Instantaneously.
Oh! Dude, do you have a blade or something so I can go, like, slice?
What? Absolutely not!
I wanna try it! Just a tiny cut?
The answer is no! I can assure you that it's effective. No need to test it out for yourself. Why, even the military uses it. Moving on, let's talk about the potion ingredients. You can make them using only medical herbs and water. But while that sounds simple, it isn't easy. There are low grades, mid grades, and high grades potions. You'll only rarely acquire the ingredients needed for high grade ones. Making high grade potions takes far more skills too.
I see.
Personally, I can still only make low grade potions, okay? Let's try making one. We fill a pot with water, then add the herbs. And we boil them while imbuing with magic energy and it'll be done.
Huh? Excuse me. How do you imbue it with magic energy?
Huh? Have you never used magic, Say?
Nope, never.
Not even everyday cantrips?
Huh? Magic is that ordinary in this world? This is all seeming even more like a game.
For now, just watch what I do.
Alright. Blup, 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 blup. Blup, blup. said he's pouring magical energy into it, but I don't really see any visible change.
Aha! There. I think this will do.
Filter, filter, filter. Cool it, cool it, cool it. Decant into a bottle and blup, blup, blup.
Voila! One finished low-grade potion.
Wow!
As I said, low-grade potions are relatively easy. But you need to have control of your magic and energy and stuff. It's incredible, yeah. Or at any rate, it's best if you learn to control... It's best if you learn to control such energy yourself, say. You need it for making potions, of course. But you'll also need it for your sorcery of your own. This is one basic way to train.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should stop. I should really stop. Oh, it's Soda Funk and Haruka! Welcome to the Zamly! Welcome to the Zamly, you two! Menang banyak sih, tahu nih menang banyak gak lucu. Ollie juga pengen. I want that too.
I'll channel magic energy from my palms to yours.
This is a little embarrassing.
Try to perceive that flow.
No. No, no, no. Focus. Focus.
Alright, I'll start now.
I can sense warmth from Jude's right palm flowing into me. It's circulating through my body like blood. I can feel something moving through me.
That's the energy. Usually it takes about a week or so to even feel it. I have natural talent, say. Remarkable.
I doubt that. I'm sure it's better because you're a good teacher. Thank you so much.
Well, why waste any time then? It's your turn. Try making a potion.
Isn't it a little too soon for me to be cooking up my own potions?
Oh, maybe not. I get a feeling you might pull it off, say. It'll be fine. Even if you mess up, I doubt it'll explode or anything like that.
Please don't say things that'll make me more nervous. And you're sure it won't explode?
Don't worry.
Get a grip, me. You've gotta work if you want to eat. Right. This is all important first steps. I'll learn my spot and work here for real. Remember, the warmth that was flowing out of Jude.
Now visualize it flowing.
Oh, that's me. Now visualize it flowing from my palms into the pot. Carefully. Carefully. Ugh. It's awfully strange to think I know how magic feels. Not like I'm not a normal human anymore. Wait, hang on a sec. How much energy am I supposed to pour into this? What do? I just keep adding more? You said it'd be fun, but if I overdo it, maybe that would cause an explosion or something and...
Say, that's plenty.
Ah! Mr. Director! Hello, Mr. Director.
There, that's looking really good. Say! Look, it's your very first potion. Here, take it. You've taken your first step.
And that's how I came to live. Not only as a medical flora researcher, but as an inhabitant of this world. Yeah, すごいね. よかったな. Nice. Nice. Moving on. This is chapter 2, I assume. Yeah. My name is Sei Nakanashi. I was brought to this kingdom of Salutania by a saint summoning ritual. Now, I work as a medical flora researcher. Yes! That makes 100 today! I spend my days diligently making potions. Status. This is one of the everyday magic you taught me about. It's a bit of a sorcery that lets practitioner view their own and only their own status. If I do that, I'd lose. I won't get miffed anymore when things are like video games. Medicine skills, level 8. Oh, that's good progress. Looking at my numbers like this, it makes me want to max them out. Alright, I'm gonna keep at it and make even more. Oh, and here's the beautiful art by the illustrator sensei. This is an anime too, right? You're right, it is.
Say, you have a second? Here, this is one of your potions, right?
Yes, it looks like it. That's how the ones I make are marked.
Did you do anything special when you made it?
No, nothing in particular. Is something the matter?
Well, it's like this. I've been using existing potions to develop even more effective ones, but lately, I've noticed that the one baseline effectiveness of the potion varies. I mean, it's not as though it's never varied a bit depending on who makes which potions, but the differences I'm seeing now are vastly greater than ever before. So I looked into it, and what I found was that only the potions you made are so extraordinarily
effective. It's very hard to read. Huh? What does that mean?
Well, you see... What? 50% more powerful?
Yeah, evidently my potions are half again as efficient as normal ones.
Did you add anything unusual to them?
I didn't do anything. I only know how to make them the way you taught me, Jude.
It's the same pale pink as the other low-grade potions. What's your make medicine level skill right now?
When I checked earlier, it was level 8.
The make medicine skills necessary for potion goes up every 10 levels. At level 8, you won't be able to make mid-grade potions.
Well, whatever the deal is, it should be okay, right? I mean, it's not like they're low efficiency. Anyone who gets them is just a little lucky bonus.
No. This kind of variance can't be dismissed as luck. Unraveling this kind of puzzle is part of our job too. Although, I think you must have implied with something, say. Something besides your magic energy.
What kind of something?
Beats me. All we can really do is keep experimenting. Understanding the cause of one is our job, right?
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry, it's getting very difficult to switch between voices. After that conversation, time flew by. One day, 3 months after I'd been summoned. Status. Make medicine skill level 21. I finally gone up another level. It's gotten harder and harder to level up recently. After learning that my potions were 50% stronger, I threw myself even harder into potion making. The next thing I knew, my make medicine skills had leveled up to 20. I can make enough high-grade potions now. Turns out, not that many people can make potions at all. Even a fewer can make high-grade ones. So the ones who can are treasured. I still mess up pretty often though.
I see you're being terrifically productive as usual. You've been making more than 10 mid-grade potions a day? How can you have such seemingly inexhaustible supply of magic energy, say?
You're using really big words, it's so hard. You think so?
I do. As long as I live, I'll never forget how you learned to make potions in a single day. After refining over 150 bottles, you commented you were going to make even more. You were going to make even more? I blurted out without thinking.
It's kind of hard to tell who's who. I'm very sorry. I'll try better. Huh? Should I stop?
You were so confused by the question. I found myself wondering if you might even be a sorceress.
Oh, come on.
How many have you done today?
Hard to say.
Say, the director's going to be annoyed again.
He's so close. He's so cheeky, I like it.
Don't forget that the storeroom is already overflowing with your potions.
It's true, but la 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 la, I can't hear you. Under the pretext that the Institute would make use of him, I kept pouring my inexplicably endless energy into making potions. I wound up making way more potions than anyone could see. Since they're freakishly powerful, we can't just send them in the market with no explanation. As a result, the Institute's stuck with a huge excess of potions and no use for them.
At this rate, the medical herb gardens will be picked bare too. I heard the directors lamenting it by the flower beds. Oh, is this a different person? Okay, sorry.
Where's the director?
In his office.
Director! I must speak with you at once!
He's one of the palace's order of knights. What in the world? Everyone, we have an emergency. Gather up every healing potion we have.
What's happened?
The third order of knights was attacked by a salamander in the Ghost Shine Forest. Luckily, they all made it back to the palace, but many are injured and they don't have enough potions on hand.
Salamander?
The third order set on a monster subjugation expedition a week ago. That's probably why they ran into trouble. Gather up every potion we can find.
Cling, 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 cling. Oh, there should be sound effects. Just a minute.
There's so many. Alright, anyone with free hands, help load the wagon.
Yes, sir! I like playing with the interface. Oh, of course! Hustle, hustle. Hustle, hustle. Tank. Julie. The high-grade potion I was finally able to make after passing level 20. Since the Institute can't sell it or make use of it, I've been keeping it in my room. I'll bring it along.
Alright. We're all loaded up. I need some of you to come with me. We're delivering this to the palace.
I've never ridden no horse-drawn carriage before.
Careful, Say. It's dangerous to lean it. It's dangerous to lean out too far.
Right. Hey, Jude. You said there was a salamander in Yoshi Forest. Are there dragons in the forest too?
Dragons? No, there aren't.
So, salamander isn't a fire dragon?
It's a type of a fire-breathing lizard.
A lizard? A lizard did that much of a damage?
Yeah, they're massive, fast creatures. They may not look like dragons, but they are reckoned as monsters of a high order.
Something like a fire-breathing Komodo dragon. Komodo dragons? That really does sound awfully bad.
We've arrived. The wounded are all being treated in one room of the palace. Gather up all of the potions you can carry and head there.
Yes, sir! This way! This is...
Researchers! Hurry and administer those potions!
We're on it! Here you go.
Oh, that's so much better.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thank you, miss. With all of this happening, why haven't we seen the Holy Saint? Good question. I've heard she can use level 4 recovery magic. We could sure use some of that right now. I heard that His Highness Prince Kyle said he couldn't allow the Holy Saint to see such a horrific scene.
What? Prince Kyle. It must be the red-haired prince that I saw back then. Guess that means the Holy Saint is Aturan, huh? A terrible sight like this might be too hard for her to see. Clench. But...
Say! You have any high-grade potions?
Yes! If you need...
Over here! Quickly!
Coming!
Commander! Stay with us, Commander! Oh no. What dreadful injuries. Commander, damn it, no!
Let me through, please! Alright. Mysteriously powerful potion of mine. If you can't be of any use right now, then what good are you? Here! Drink this! Oh god, it's another Ikemen! It's another Ikemen! Ah! Yeah! Dang! It's manga with all the Ikemens. He's healed. Whoa!
Miss, thank you so much! That potion was incredible! I can never thank you enough! Pat. He's an old friend of mine. Your luck came true. Thank you, Say.
Glad to help! Aw? Aw?
Asakoko potion. Your supply of potions made all the difference. We're deeply grateful for your help. It's kind for you to say, Prime Minister Dominic. I've been informed by those down there that you've developed a new potion, one that's apparently more potent than any previous iterations. Yes, well, I'm at loss for how best to describe it. Most of the potions we use on this occasion were produced by Sei, one of our research staff. Sei, you mean? Yes, one of the women brought here in the Saint summoning ritual. Ah, the one His Highness angered so badly. I felt that way. I owe you an apology for that. Our bulging has caused trouble for the Research Institute. Not at all. Sei's presence has been a great help to us. And once you learn to make potions, we discovered something odd. The ones she makes are always more effective than the ordinary ones. About 50% more effective, to be precise. That's a significant gap. It's not that she's using different ingredients or techniques. No, sir. She uses exactly the same ingredients and process as we've always done. Then it must be. Because she's a saint, don't you think? We can't say that for sure. Why not? Sei tells us that back in her world, there are countless of stories of transmigration. In such tales, the person who travels from one world to another world finds that they have special abilities there. That describes her situation. AT. She herself has theorized that such powers might be the cause. And is there anything else of note? No, sir. Right now her potions are only the unusual thing. I see. Good work then. That'll be all. Understood, sir. If you learn anything else about her, I'd like you to report it to me.
And that's about it? What page are we in, actually? We're already at chapter 3. If I remember correctly, I only have to read until chapter 2. Just a minute. Let me scroll up real quick, just to check. Only have to read till chapter... Exactly. I think we're done. Yeah, we're definitely done. Yeah, that was such a nice read. That has been the Saint's magic powers and the Saint's magic power is omnipotent. That's about it. Already done? Yes, already done. I only need to read until page 84, and I don't know if I'm allowed to go even further because it's spoilers in a way. So that will be it for today. I guess I will be reading the donations after this. That flew by. It really did. Redo healer. No, not that one. Take some break, Ollie. Drink some water. I will. I'll drink some potion. Thank you, Zen. Thank you so much. No, the blonde Ikemen. Yeah, we never got to see the blonde Ikemen. I'm guessing that the blonde Ikemen is this guy right here. Oh god, he looks so good. Ah, he looks so good. Man. But I gotta say, I'm very sorry, but my heart belongs to Jude. My heart really does belong to Jude. I like this comic a lot. I might just read this in my free time. And if you guys really like it too, you guys should check out the link in the description below. You guys can read it in Bookwalker with the link. And if you guys want, and if it's still your first time, you guys can get a 600 yen off through the code Ollie. Please use the code Ollie to get a 600 yen off your purchase. The blonde dude looks like Tenma. Does he? I guess he does. I guess he kind of does look like Tenma Senpai. But Tenma Senpai kind of have droopy eyes. No, actually, he has kind of sharp eyes, kind of. It looks like a reverse harm to me. Not that that's bad, mind you. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's really fun reading this. You know what would be fun? I think it would be fun if there was like multiple people reading this comic. Like I think it'd be cool if I do one character and the others do the other characters. I think that would be nice. So. I hope that I can read mangas like this again with someone else. So we can like voice act together. I think that would be fun. Yep, so that has been all. Let me share my thoughts before we get into the donation reading. Yeah. So my thoughts on this manga is that, first of all, it has really pretty visuals. I really like the drawing. Solid suka banget sama gambarannya. It's very clean and slick, as you can see. And I like how every character, they have like toned hairs. Like the only one, there's only a few whose hair aren't toned. But I think that's fascinating. It's really nice. There's a lot of toning here, a lot of beta coloring there. And in case you guys don't know, toning is this thing. Like you see these gradient stuffs, those are toning. And the black things, the one that's deep black, that's called beta, if I recall. But other people also call it inking. I kinda learned to make mangas back then before I died. So. Don't forget to watch the anime. Yeah, the anime is also airing right now, huh? This is such an interesting read. Like, to be honest, it's not that fast, but it's not that slow. It's like progressing in a nice way. It feels organic. You know, the manga feels organic. The story connects to everything, in a sense. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Like there's development in each chapter, and I really like that. Like, it's not just normal, yeah, I got transported to a world and stuff. No, it's really nice. There's also a light novel. There is. I also bought the light novel. I read a little about it, and it's not so far different from the manga, I think. Except for the first part. In the first part of the light novel, if I remember correctly, the prince walked in with two other guys, I think. Or did I read it wrong? I don't know. I read only a little, and I kind of forgot about it, so... So you like it? We will be going to donation reading. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the manga reading. We're going to continue reading, but donations. So let's teleport and go. And we are here. But where's the chat? The chat disappeared. I wonder where it disappeared to. Well, simsalabim abracadabra, here it is. Magic. Who knows? I probably am a saint too. Mungkin Ollie juga saint juga kali ya. Ollie punya magic powers juga. I also have magic powers. Magic. Yes. Hold on, I will be reading the donations then. Thank you so much. Just a minute. Hey. Okay, there's not much, so we'll be ending really soon. The first one, I'd like to thank Gosi-chan. Ohayori Ori-chan, reading some manga will be a comfy start in the day and the week. Yeah, right, and it's been really comfy and fun. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you for the super chat. Next is from SPX730. As always, thank you so much, 730, for the... I appreciate. Next is from Michael Random Lamb. Mwah! And he give out that's a funny donation number, Michael Random Lamb. Thank you so much for the donation. Next is from Joseph Stalin. Thank you so much for the donation. You didn't really write anything, but I appreciate the support. Next is from Sally Tom. Make us a scary face and say, don't cross the cutie. Don't cross the cutie. Don't cross the cutie. I hope that was good enough. Thank you, Sally Tom. And next is from Fadeburn. Auto-tune Ollie. Oh, you mean... This auto-tune Ollie. Is it what you're talking about? I am Ollie. Nice to meet you. Thank you. I really like this new soundboard. Next is from Arnulfo Mendes. Shoot, I'm late. I'll catch the VOD later. Good night, Arnulfo Mendes. Thank you for dropping by. Next is from Fresh. Ollie, I noticed that the very slight echo you add when the characters are thinking. I love how you're using your new voice changer. You're so amazing, Ollie. Aw, thank you for noticing. Seeing Ollie fangirl is so precious. I love seeing you falling in love with the characters. You're so cute. Ollie, I'm falling in love with you. Ah! As always, Fresh, thank you so much. You're always so energetic. I really love your energy. Seeing Fresh's energy freshens me up, and it fills me with energy too. So I really like reading Say's donation. Thank you so much. Next is from Justin Reinhardt. Ollie, your voices are amazing. Thank you. I'm very sorry if I wasn't reading it too. I'm sorry if I didn't read it fluently, though. It was a bit hard to read it fluently. Because there was a lot of characters. Like, different from the last manga that we read, there was only one character and it wasn't too hard to read it. This one, it had like 1, 2, 3. I think I did like 6 voices in total, along with the extras. Yeah, it's a bit hard. So I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Thank you. Next is from Tyler V. Someone said, "Help! These boys are too hot." You can tell me. You can say that again. Next is from Fateburn. Otome game stream when? I kind of want to do an Otome game stream. I wonder, do you guys have any suggestions for an Otome game? Maybe we could fangirl together. Ollie wangi. Ollie tambah cantik hari ini. I'm Korean subscriber. Annyeonghaseyo. Kamsahamnida. Mob Sekai, obey me. Mystic Messenger. Otome, yes. Apa ya? Welcome to the Zamli, by the way. Doki Doki isn't an Otome game. Otome game Gus. I'll have to ask my manager. We'll look for an Otome game that maybe that I can play on stream. I think that'd be fun. Next is from PK. I heard that zombies can cause global infection. Are you planning on doing it? To answer your question, yes. Thank you so much for the donation. Next is from Y Black Wolf. Storytime with Ollie is a great way to fall asleep. Thank you. You're welcome. Next is from Justin Reinhardt. Hololive audiobook when? Not sure, but one thing for sure. I think we'll have another reading next week. Maybe not next week. Maybe somewhere in June. I'm sure we'll have another reading in June. I really love reading all of these isekai genres. And reading them on stream is really fun, so I'll be sure to do this again. Thank you. Next is from Ases Oscuras. Your voice acting amazed me so much. I was dying throughout the whole stream from your beautiful voice. I hope you can do more voice acting streams. Actually, what if? This is just a what if. What if you guys like I don't know though. I have to talk about this with my manager. But what if one day I can read the comics made by my Zamreds? I think that'd be cool. Or read. What was I about to say again? I'm sorry, I blanked out. Oh no, what's happening? I think I need Apex after this. So. Anyways, I think that is all of the donations. Thank you so much for all of your support. Day has been really, really fun. Thank you so much for coming. Oh wait, there's still a little bit more. From Donna. If Jude got pink hair, he will look similar to someone. Shh. Donna, dang, wrong color. Brownish red hair apparently. Shh. Donna, shh. 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 Stop. Stop. Donna cepu. Shall we give Donna a timeout too? Shall we give Donna a timeout too? Dang it, Donna. Sheesh. I know, right? It's a sheesh. Anyway, thank you. Next is from Dustin Rowling. Not sure if you saw the tweet, but apparently my mom approved of you as a daughter-in-law. When do I meet Lum for approval? Did she really? I definitely didn't see it. Maybe you should, I don't know. Try asking... Try asking La Mama. Anyways, thank you. Next is from PK. Did she say yes or did I eat too much Tabasco sauce? Yes to what? The global infection zombie thing? I said yes. Yeah. Hi. And the last one is from Center Solis. New audio setup. Ollie is harder, better, faster, stronger. Make sure you work it. Yes, thank you so much. It is a new audio setup, and I really like it. I hope you enjoy the stream with all of these new voices of mine. Or you know this. This too. And ba-blam. It's really fun to play with them. And I can actually record myself and actually have like a sound pad, but I haven't been able to do that. I'll be sure to do that. Maybe like I'll record myself saying yabbit and we can have like a yabbit button. That'd be fun. Anyways, that is all from me. Thank you so much for coming. This has been Crazy Ollie. Reading the manga has been really fun. So if you guys want to it was fun reading the manga. And if you guys want to read the continuation, please read it through Bookwalker. And you can also use my code if you're a newcomer. You can get a 600 off. And that is all from me. Thank you so much for coming. This has been Crazy Ollie, and I am signing out. What's crazy? Bye-bye. That is the wrong schedule. I'll be posting my schedule later. Sometime after lunch. Anyways, what's crazy? Bye-bye.